yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone. Pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find a shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but
Welcome everyone to IUF1 Round 2 Division 2 here at MONZA Temple of Speed. Looks like we've got a bit of wet weather upon us for the Division 2 lads, so we'll have a look. Who's game enough to go out? I can't see any of the weather predictions unfortunately, but hopefully it's not wet for the lads the whole weekend. It looks like maybe the rain is subsiding. Who we've got coming out here? Mercedes coming out. I think it was the Aston as well. Not too sure who it was. Alpine, sorry. Alright, Gauls and Judge out. Out on track with Whipper in the Mercedes. Out on Inters. So I imagine this quali will be completely wet. Run around on Inters. Gets. We got Gauls on the soft compound. So we also with Judge on the soft compound. So we'll see what compound will work here. Swanson out in the Ferrari, he's on Inters. MFG in the Red Bull. So, majority of the drivers have gone out on the soft compound tyre, so we'll wait and see what will be the better compound. So we'll go to Gauze, which I believe was the first one out. All them reds are looking very slippery. Jump on board down the main straight. The track does look quite slick. Hardest thing will be to keep that temperature in them tyres. MFG starting his lap. MONZA starting his lap. Whipper starting his lap in the Mercedes. He's on the Inters, so he looks a little bit more stable than the boys on the slicks. Being one of the first cars out. Purple first sector for Whipper. Money Mustard has also gone out in the slicks as well. Gauze, purple, second sector. Being the first car out, of course, he's going to get that. Right on board and see what he can post, and this will give the time the lads need to chase. Keeping that Alpine on the road. Oh, Judge with a 129.517. Sorry. Gauze with a 127.659. Whipper in the Mercedes with a 128.465. We'll wait for the first Inters runs come across. Swanson with a 126. Boys are coming across, so MONZA with a 125.916 on the Inters, so it is going to start to show the Inters are going to be a little bit quicker in these conditions. Unfortunately, the boys will have to go back in and fit a set of them. KBT 128.4 in the Aston Martin. Rocking the Red Bull. Seems like the next car will cross the line. He's also on the hard compound, on the slick compound tyre. Up to the line, rocking rocket post. Up to fourth with a 127.665. Always post time in the RB at 128.297. So it's a mixed game here. Any more into runners? Invalid lap. Beach on the reds. Flying down, what can he post? Burn the Haas. Also, believe he's on a flyer, maybe. Could be wrong. He's on a flyer. Beach up to P2 with a 126.298. So them reds are coming in to play. I think more temp, the better they will come. Burn up the line. Puts the house into P4 with a 127.006. Very nice lap, boys. Very tricky conditions. It's out of fuel, rockets. Looks like he's just about to put another banker down. Keep an eye on him. He's been fast all week. Always. In the Mercedes. He's burning. He's got the Red Bull following him of... I believe that is... MFG. Action everywhere. Not much about Jacoby in the Aston Martin, so I believe he'll be on setting his hot lap. See how Rockets come along. Slightly up on the second sector. Sorry, that'd be the first sector. My bad. Coming down. Up again in the second sector. Nice and tidy through this third sector. Easy to make a mistake, especially in these tricky conditions. Rips it into the final corner. We use all that battery all the way up to the line. What can Rocket post? Can he improve? Improves to a 127.0304. Sorry, P5. I think that moved him up at one position, I believe. Burning the house. Could be just a warm-up lap. Get them tyres right up temp. Jacoby with a 127.92. Fitz in the McLaren. Just cruising around, getting them tyre temps up. Then we got MFG in the Red Bull. Invalid lap for him, unfortunately. Deathstroke in the kick. Invalid lap. Nico. Good to see Nico back. He's been having some PC problems. I don't know if he's... Yeah, he's on his PC. Good to see him back. He's burning down. Down to the final corner. Yet the post time. What can he put on the board? Use whatever battery's got left up to the line. What can Nico post? Up to P13 with a 130.791. Welcome back, Nico. Alright, Jacquees cruising around. Burn up to nothing. Swanson. Purple, second sector. Swanson was fast last week. It's been looking fast this whole season, to be fair. The first couple of rounds. Even in pre-season, so there you go. Up to into the final corner. What can the Ferrari driver do? Can he put it on provisional pole? Deploy all that battery, get that slipstream up to P1 with the 125.164. Beautiful lap there by Swanson. If I knew what buttons I'm pressing half time, would be good. Alright, Beach on a hot lap now. In the Haas. Can he knock Swanson off provisional pole? Burn the Haas. Purple first sector. That could be the game playing tricks, or it could be right on. Keeping it with track limits. Pushing every inch of the track. DRS open. And he's up. Almost a second and a half. Fastest second sector. He is flying this Haas. Track is coming alive, I believe. Rain has stopped, so the track is going to get faster and faster and faster. Can we, with 5 minutes to go, what time can we see? KBT up to third and with a 126.0, so the track's getting super fast at this point. Burn up to P1 with a 124. The NMB's right behind you on 122.654. Oh, this is going to get exciting, kids. This is going to get real exciting. Who is going to take provisional pole? The track is only getting quicker. Boys going in. Maybe fit a set of new shoes. Drop all that fuel out and set it for one lightning lap. Try to steal that pole position off Beach. Alright, Rocket. Keep an eye on him. Gore's on his outlap. Now Burns gonna go for another hot lap. Full battery. Does he have the fuel? More than likely. Beach out of fuel. So he'd be pitting at this point. So Burns on a hot lap. Rocket on a hot lap. Purple second sector. So faster and faster again. These boys are cruising. Rocket up to the line. Can he improve? Up to P1 with a 122.076. Puts him in provisional pole for this moment. Who was the other one? That Burn, was it? And he's back in the pits, full battery. Invalid lap for the Alpine driver. Invalid lap for the V-carb driver. Boys, Alpine driver, all up to the line, up to P3 for Judge with a 123.177. Deathstroke, Money Husted, Whipper, MFG, and Swanson going out on their outlaps now. Rocket and Judge probably content with that time. Whipper starting his flyer. Gauze still. It's to start another lap. MFG now on his flyer. Couple of drivers keep an eye on. They can possibly take the provisional pole. They are quick around these tracks. Purple first sector for Whipper in the Mercedes. Nice and clean through the chicanes. Up to the double right-handers. Can he keep him with track limits? Nice and beautiful. Using all inch of the road. Purple second sector. So the Mercedes driver is improving each and every lap. So it's good. MFG, there's purple sectors left, right and centre. The track is coming alive. We're up to P1 with a 120.987, so the track is definitely dry, ready to go. So we should start seeing some real lightning times out of the bloods. MFG up to P2 with a 121.966. Rocket with a 120.557 in provisional pole. Nice lap by Rocket there. We're just going to see fast lap after fast lap, I imagine. Money Husted with with a 120.509 in the provisional pole. With just 40 seconds to go, who will make it across the line? Who will get that chance to try to get the provisional pole? The track is alive at this present moment. Yellow sector 1. I think it's just someone trying to pull out of the way. Where are we? Burn the Haas on a hot lap. Can he improve? Down in P8. Fits in the McLaren. He's going to want to improve as well. Jake will be in the Aston Martin on a hot lap. So, Money Husted, P1 at the present moment. The clock has expired, so whoever has crossed the line will be on their final chance. Burn in the Haas with a 120.339. Nice lap by him, takes provisional pole. Fits in the final column. The McLaren, can he improve from 14th? Up the line. Burning everything he's got. Puts himself up to P5 with a 120.845. Nice lap by him. Bonzo. Down to the final corner. P12. P13 now. Can he improve that in the Williams? Using everything he's got. Nothing left in the tank. Up to P3. Nice lap with a 120.461. Now Burn, Honey Mustard, Money Husted, Bonzo, Rocket always fits. Gauze, Whipper, Sonson, KBT top 10. The boys will have a 5-minute break just to have a rest, go to the toilet, grab a drink, do their strats, and we'll be back.
yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone, pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but
welcome back. Just waiting for the drivers to ready up. I believe it's going to be very soon. Thank you for watching IUF1 Division 2 Season 9 here at MONZA, the Temple of Speed. Commentator Cogox34. It's been a very exciting quality wet start. Drying track. Made for some exciting quali laps. Alright, 5 laps. And away we go. Now. Cleanly. So far so good. A bit of carbon fibre flying. Some end plates may have been knocked around. Burns. MONZA in the Williams. Always in the RB. Rocket P4. Let these boys settle themselves out in lap 1. So far so good. No major incidents. Looks like the boys are keeping it very clean. Good to see. Possible strats, 1 stopper or 2. Medium hard, but safety cars can happen, so that could be all thrown out the window. Burns in the hash, trying to pull away. Williams sticking with him as we come around the first corner. Don't know who that King Jamie is, but anyways. Bonds with a pass for the lead into the first turn. Burns just following. Some moving shakers back here. MFG getting past Fitz, or Fitz getting past MFG. Caution sector 1. Where is that? What have I missed? Clearly something. Movements back here, backwards and forwards. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like the what is that? The Mercedes has a broken end plate, left hand broken end plate. Unfortunate for him. A whipper. Back up front. Burns. On the tail of the Williams driver. Trying to keep that engine cool. Always in the V carb. He wants to be in this argument for the lead. DRS would be enabled. New fast lap of 122.97 by Gores. Wow, that changed really quick. Okay, so it seems top 7 have just ran away into their own little pack back to Swanson and the Ferrari. Then it is Fitz, MFG, Judge, Beach, Whipper, Jacoby, Nico. No, sorry, back to Beach is your next group. Group after that, Whipper in the Mercedes. All the way back to Godley in the Ferrari. Battle through to 15th there, and then 16th through to 18th, 16th through to 16th, 17th. Nutter and Deathstroke, Kick, Sauber, and the V-Car battling for them positions back here. Everyone that does finish 90% of the race do score points in this championship. Burns is staying right behind Bonzi. Rocket has made the pass and always in the Red Bull. Rocketwood now with the fastest lap with a 1:22.557. He's on the move. Gonna move here, beach past Judge, I believe. Power of DRS is going to be a lot of moving around here. Godley past Jacoby. Kick Sauber right up the gearbox of that Ferrari. Money Husted in the Mercedes. These boys are keeping it very clean. All the way back to Swanson and the Ferrari. These front seven have really started to pull away from the main pack. Now play the DRS game, just keep charging away, and these boys will be fighting at the end, regardless. Hopefully no safety cars, obviously. MFG next pack back with Fitz. Well, MFG needs to watch that corner cutting. Could land a penalty. Judge with a 3-second penalty, unfortunate for him. Beach on the gearbox of Fitz. Open that DRS. He's got MFG in the Red Bull. Oh, 3 coming out of that corner. Alpine a little bit loose there by the Alpine driver Judge. Up to the front here. Burns has taken the lead in the Haas. More importantly, we should have probably seen what the boys are on. Alright, so Burns on the hard compound tyre, Beach on the hard compound tyre, Godley Jacoby, Deathstroke and KBT all on the hard compound tyre. Everyone else on the medium compound tyre, so split strats there. Good to see. Either tyre will go the distance. Biggest mover, Godley, six positions up. Next big mover, MFG, 4 positions along with Beach. Nice work, lads. Alright, let's get back to the action. A couple of boys are now pitting. Okay. Another set of hards. Oh, safety car, sorry. Missed that one. Stuff arsing around. Anyways, my bad. Safety car. Now. Lap 6. Some of the boys would have been on mediums, I believe, so it is possible. You do have to do a bit of tyre saving to get these hards to the end. But it is possible by the boys to do it, so we'll see if any of the leaders will take the temptation to get a new set of shoes and go send it. The track position is key around this track, as I learnt the last 3 days. Not the easiest tracks to pass, easiest track to pass, but it's not the greatest thing to lose track position around here, unfortunately. Penalties. Just 3 seconds to judge for corner cutting. Alright. MONZA, oh, he's going to pit for the hard compound tyre. I'd imagine get his pit stop under safety car. Saves a lot of time. Swanson as well, onto the hard compound tyre. Money Husted onto the hard compound tyre. They're looking to go to the end on them tyres. Alright, so it leaves the two Haas teammates up front on the restart. burn on 7 lap old hards. Beach, I believe, is on 7 lap old hards, maybe? Could be wrong. That Beach and Godley on 6 lap old hards. So they'll be looking at lap 20-ish to pit for the mediums. Try to stretch them hards as far as they can go. As the field collects up, back up to the back of the safety car, we'll be going around one more time. And around we go again. Key to keep, it's really hard to keep temperature in the tyres, unfortunately, in this game. So the boys will have to be safe going to the first corner on this restart. I believe all we'll be waiting for is Whipper and Mercedes come around to rejoin the back of the pack, and we'll be on our way. Alright, waiting for the signal. Will the safety car be in this lap? It is known to be thrown very late. Whipper with a 3-second penalty. Oh, that's unlucky under safety car. Alright. Looks like we're going around again, kids. Sit tight. Alright, lap 9. Looks like we're going to get going again. Field is bunched up. Penalties to Judge and Whipper. Safety car in this lap. Now Burns going to bunch up the field. Wait for that safety car to get in over the control line. sit on board. Boys just sitting there ready to pounce whenever Burns decides to drop the hammer. Alright, anytime now. Saved car is in the pits. Anytime, all the way up, all the way up. And when he's away Burns goes. Boys are all into the first corner. Cold tyres. Couple of lockups. For the most part, looks clean. The Williams off the road. 10-second penalty to Always for ignoring the yellow flag. Oh no, the Williams spun around. Oh no, we've got a massive crash Alpine of Judge as well. What's going on there, lads? Any damage? No, the Alpine looks fine. The Williams looks fine. Don't know what happened there. Meanwhile, Burns and Beach, the Haas teammates, trying to run away with this. Can the teammates work together and get a double podium for Haas? Would be good. Two Ferraris coming right behind of Swanson and Godley. Rocket, Money Husted in the Mercedes. Deathstroke with a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Oh no, it looks like the kick of Deathstroke off down the back. DRS enabled this lap round. Boys, DRS open. Oh no, not this lap. Next time we come around, the boys will have it. Now Rocket in the DRS zone, or just dropped out of DRS of Beach. Money Husted, so Money Husted and Rocket. Swanson and Godley. Gauze, Always, Fitz, Jacoby, KBT, MFG, all together in a train. Now it looks like these Haas boys have got these hard tyres awake again. Working together. What can they do? Rocket and Money Husted. Money Husted makes the pass in their zone. Awesome fight for the podium here. Looks like Money Husted stays within DRS of the boys up front. See if that back wing pops open. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Money Husted with a new fast lap of 122.196. KBT past Jacoby. The first turn came nice and clean. Have a look at the leaders here. Really, it's a four-way fight for the podium here, guys. Good to see. Both Haas boys will have to pit at some point, where Money Husted and Rocket, I believe, have done their mandatory pit stops, so they can go to the end. Bloody Xbox. Sorry, viewers. No way. Alright. technical difficulty, these guys, sorry. Xbox is doing Xbox things. Alright, back to the action. For some reason just kicked me out of my own chat. Anyways. Alright, now it looks like Beach, the house boys have pitted. And jump onto them mediums. Safety car, safety car, safety car. What did I miss? What did I... Damn, sorry. Sorry, viewers. Who is out? Nico. Nico is out. Was he out beforehand? Too sure. Wing change for Judge. Alright, now resets the field. Money Husted in the lead with Rocket behind. Godley, Gauze, always Fitz. KBT, Jacoby, Nutter. The Williams Drive Bonzi of, after that mistake, back up to P10. Burns in the house with fresh mediums. He's going to be rapid coming through the field. But he also has to take them mediums to the end with a handful, with a decent amount of laps to go around this track. Alright, so we'll get the lads to catch up to the rest of the pack so we can get started again. So far it's been a pretty clean race, no major incidents. Good to see in this Division 2. Now it looks like Judge will probably catch you back of the pack here, so we will be going live again this lap. Very late call by the safety car here. Alright, well the boys back up. Let that safety car get into the pit lane over the control line. Money Husted is going to hold up the field, back him up, and off he goes. Gets him, catches him sleeping. Alright, the restart is on. Cold tyres, lads. Keep it clean. Money Husted, Rocket. Too wide coming out of turn 2. Swanson, I don't know what's happened to Swanson. Oh no, the Alpine. Safety car again. Safety car. Do not know what happened there. Was that a lockup by Swanson or Judge? Broken end play for Judge there. It's the Mercedes of Whipper with a completely destroyed front wing. So it must have been Swanson and Whipper getting into it in the first corner. Cold tyres, can't happen. Unfortunate, we're back on safety cars. It's only going to play into the medium runners and even these front runners on the hards unless Money Hustler decides to pit for a new set of mediums. Stays out on them hards. Track position is key around here, like I said before. Right, good couple of Deathstroke, MFG and Whipper in the pits. Whipper new wing. MFG on new reds. Deathstroke. He's on a brand new set of mediums. Along with Whipper as well. So we'll let these lads catch up to the back of the pack. As it looks like we're going around again with the safety car. At this point, the boys need to keep their tyres as warm as possible. It is hard, yes. You see the boys weaving, trying to keep them tyre temps. Alright, we've got both Whipper and Deathstroke caught up to the back of the pack now. We should be on the green as we cross the line this lap round. Safety car in this lap. Alright, 10 laps to go. Burns down P11, Beach and P11. Now it's going to be a tough fight to get back to the front of the pack. Like I said, very hard to pass around this track unless you're in DRS. We've got a Alpine in grass, don't know why. What's Judge doing? Yep. Maybe a legal pass. Money Hustler is running. He's gone. Caught him sleeping. Nice restart by Money Hustler there in the Mercedes. Rocket and Red Bull. Right on the gearbox now. These two have just ran away. Great restart by them. Godley in the Ferrari, always in the cash app. Alpine of Gauze, KBT and Aston Martin. We are not under safety car, we are green flag conditions. This is the game glitch. Rocket, Money Husted trying to pull away from the rest of the pack. Burn up to P10 now. Now what can he produce? 9 laps to go after this lap. He is on the medium tyre. And a gaggle of cars here. Nutter with a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Unfortunate for him. Jake will be going a little bit wide out of them final chicanes. Lose position to Burn in the Haas. He's moved himself up P9. DRS enabled. MONZA in P8. Burns is right on his gearbox. Beach with a fast lap of 121.960. Burn looking for the move. Thinks about it. Drops back in line. Boys keeping very clean. Meanwhile, Money Husted has pulled away from Rocket's DRS. Gap now 1.3 seconds. Mercedes driver is running away with this. Rocket. Godley 1.5 back from Rocket. Ferrari driver. Gauze just in the DRS of Godley. KBT as well. Always fits. And Burn all the way back to Burns. Jacoby. All the way back pretty much to P14. MFG. All a gaggle of cars just in a DRS train. This could be exciting towards the end of the race. Always a good view, this blimp view. Honey Mustard, Money Husted now a 2.5 second lead on Rocket. He's extending his lead every single lap. Five for P9, P10, P8. What's up? Best stroke in the pits. Broken wing. Bit of contact with the Mercedes driver whipper, I believe. I just missed. Alright, Fitz making a move on always. Can he make the move here or will it be the main straight? Having a look, having a look. Ducks back in. A little bit wide there. Won't get the exit speed he wants. Nutter with another 3-second penalty. Unfortunate for him. Williams driver all over the back of the McLaren driver of Fitz. Now, can you make the overtake? Oh, we're going to swap for the podium here. What has happened to Rocket? Double overtake. So, Godley into P2, Gauze into P3 in the Alpine. Now, can Rocket respond? Come back. 6 laps to go. Anything can happen. Burns now up to P7. Teammate Beach, P8. Now where can Burns get himself to? He has the V-carb of always in front of him. V-carb J Nutter on the gearbox of Jacoby. followed by MFG in the Red Bull. 3-second penalty there, always in the... Oh, which car are you in? V-Cub. And Whipper in the Mercedes with a 3-second penalty. Oh, we've got some battling here. The Haas of Burns. Oh, no, Beach. Oh, there's battles everywhere, kids. Oh. Okay, where's the next battle? Here we go, Rocket on Godley. So Rocket is back past Godley. There are S games. There is. A train of 10 cars in DRS. This is incredible. Realistically, the podium is anyone's. Safety? No safety car. Just the game glitch again. Beach up to P6. He's on the move. His teammate Burn in PA. He's dropped back a little bit. Fifth with a 3-second penalty in McLaren. Unfortunate for him. KBT on the inside of Beach. Ferrari in. Of Godley. Does he have some form of damage? Why would he pit? Set fast lap. Set of reds. Up to the front. Money Hustled ahead 1.5 seconds. All he has to do now is pretty much bring it home. Drive smart and bring it home. Now Rocket all over the gearbox of Gores and the Alpine. The Red Bull driver wants P2 back. Beach has got himself up to P4. All the way from P12. Nice work from the restart. Along with his teammate Burns, P6. KBT, P5. Oh, we have a spin. That is Swanson, broken wing. He's gone into the wall. Unfortunate for him. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Okay, we're going to watch a lot of... I feel a lot of people are going to pit at this point. See what Money Husted does. He could have time. No, he's going to stay out. He's not going to lose track position. Probably a smart move. Did I just see rain? No. Oh, Beach with a 10-second penalty. Unfortunate for him. That's going to hurt his race. Speeding into the pit lane. Alright. Can't see this safety car being held too long with only 3 laps remaining. And thank you to everyone watching the IUF1 Division 2 Round 2 Season 9 here at Monza, the Temple of Speed. Commentator Cogox34. Just under the safety car, 3 laps to go. We'll be under green flag conditions very soon. Alright, safety car in this lap. Now can Money Hustard pull away? Unfortunately, he has caught the... It's raining. Oh my god. Okay. Tricky conditions, but Money Hustard has caught the pack sleeping. Away he goes. Gauls in second. KBT in third. Unfortunate for Deathstroke. The rain has come down, 2 laps to go. Now Money Hustard pulling away. Jacoby up to 5th. It's going to be a bit of fun for the lads. Warm slicks and a bit of water on the track. Keep it together, boys. Oh, we've got a Mercedes around, McLaren around. Of Fitz. Beach out. Unfortunate for Beach, has retired from the race. Don't know what's happened to him. Meanwhile, Money Hustard has pulled away. He's hungry for this win at Monza, the Temple of Speed. Burns shuffled back to P10. Oh, he went on the inters. Okay. Understand. MFG up to P7. Jacoby, 6th. Bonza. DRS enabled. Disabled, sorry. Into P3. Always KBT into P3, so just switching backwards and forwards these boys. One on hard, one's on medium, last lap. Right on board with Money Hustard. Nice and easy. The way home will be the Mercedes driver's win. Gores in P2 in the up end, keep them together. The fight is on for P3. Bit of a mistake there by the Williams driver, well the Aston driver, sorry, of KBT. Jacoby Rocket with a 3-second penalty, unfortunate for him. MFG jumps straight up Onto P4 on them intermediate tyres. Oh, we've got contact with the Aston Martin. KBT. Broken wing. Unfortunate for him. Oh. And there's a McLaren with a broken wing there too of Fitz. Just get him home. Money Hustler down to the final corner. Oh, keep together, mate. Nearly home. You're nearly home. I know it's slippery. Money Hustler up to the line in Mercedes. And a beautiful strap by the Mercedes driver. Well driven for first place. Gores in second. Bonzo in third. MFG in fourth. Let the penalties sort of work himself out. Jacoby in fifth. Swanson in sixth. Byrne in seventh. Good drive, good recovery. Godley in eighth. Just let the penalties work themselves out. Let everyone cross the line. Alright, looks like your final finishing order. Rocket in P10. Judge in P11, Fitz in P12, KBT in P13, Nutter in P14, and Deathstroke in P15. And your driver of the day is MFG in the Red Bull. Nice drive by MFG. And again, congratulations to the podium. Very good drive. Tricky conditions at the end. Thank you for watching IUF1 Division 2 Season 9 Round 2 here at Monza, the Temple of Speed. Commentator Cogox34. Until next week, see you then.